Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my October favorites, and I have quite a few new favorites and just some fun things that I'm excited to talk to you guys about. So if you guys want to see what my October favorites were this month, then please keep on watching. So my first favorite this month might be my favorite of all of them, but this is the new SHEGLAM Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. So I love SHEGLAM, I love Shein. I'm just like an avid shopper on that site. So when I saw that they released a new foundation, I was so excited because I love their original one. It's super popular. I feel like a lot of people have talked about it and it's just amazing. So that one is more of like a matte one, and when I saw that they released this hydrating one, I was so excited to try it out. So I actually filmed my first impressions where I tried this and everything else. I talked about it a lot in detail, so I can link that video if you guys are curious. But I really have been loving this foundation. I think I've used it every single time that I've done my makeup. So it's just been amazing. They have a bunch of colors. I have the shade here called Nude, so it just really fits my skin tone really great, especially now I'm getting a little bit more pale. So I'm wearing it today and I just love the finish of it. It's definitely hydrating. It settles onto your skin almost like a satin finish. It does not feel drying at all, but it's not so hydrating that if you touch your face, you'll get a wipe of foundation. I just hate when that happens and then your face looks all streaky and it's just not a good look. So it settles onto the face really nice, but it still feels hydrating and really natural looking. It's definitely buildable. They say it's medium to buildable coverage. So if you do at least 2 coats, I think you can get full coverage. With 1 coat, you can still see a few imperfections, but 2 coats, you will be getting full coverage with this. So I just love it. I love the quality of the container that it's in. It's a glass little container here with a pump, and a pump is just an amazing addition. And for the price, this was only $11 Canadian. You just cannot beat it. So you're getting a glass container, a pump, and it just feels so high-end for such an affordable price. And the foundation just matches the high-end look of it, so I just love it. My next favorite was also actually tried in the video where I tested out that SHEGLAM foundation. It is this Fit Me Matte and Poreless Mattifying Primer with Clay. So this is from Maybelline and it is their primer, and I love a good primer, especially ones that say that you will be left looking poreless. So this one is their matte and poreless one, and I do have a lot of larger pores in my T-zone area, so I gravitate towards any kind of poreless primers, pore filling primers. So I tried this out a few weeks ago and I've been loving it. I've been using it all the time, almost every day. It's just really great. I find that it does keep my foundation in place, especially in the T-zone area where I can get a little bit oily, and I find that it does fill in my pores really nicely. So it's drugstore, it's affordable, and it's really great. I've been using it all the time and I cannot say enough good things about it. So I had to mention it because I've literally been using this also all month. I also wanted to mention this Maybelline, the Colossal Mascara. So this is a waterproof mascara. It says it will last up to 36 hours. So I've not tried it for that long, but I can tell you that this will last all day. There will be no flaking, no bleeding or running on the eyes or anything. This mascara is just really so budge proof. It is amazing, and I really do think it makes my lashes look really big and beautiful. I also tried this in that same video, so these are a lot of those products, the new products that I tried out in that video, I do really love. So I had to mention them again. So this one here, if you guys are looking for a waterproof mascara that you really know will not budge, then this is the one for you, because it took me quite a bit to remove it from my lashes. So that's a good and a bad thing, because sometimes I just can't be bothered to try so hard to remove my makeup. But if you really do need a good waterproof mascara, then this is the one for you. Next, I have a couple of new glosses from MAC that I got this month, and I've been loving these shades, and I just love the MAC formula for their glosses. They're just amazing. So I have these 2 MAC lip glosses, and they are in the shade called Very Go Lightly. So this one is just pretty much a kind of sparkly champagne golden shade, and then there's this one here called Dangerous Curves, and it is a really nice nude beige kind of color there. It's like almost like a brownie beige. So I really was in the market for some new glosses, and especially from MAC, they're just like my favorite formula. So I love these two together. I'm actually wearing them today mixed together. So this one here is like just gorgeous because it is like the perfect like clear nude with like a little bit of like golden glitters in there. So I really love this one for mixing. And then this brownie nude one is gorgeous. I've just been really into the brown tones lately, so I love this like brown nude gloss, and mixed together they are just gorgeous. So I love them mixed together. You can see on my lips I mixed the two and they are just so beautiful. As I said, I love the brown tones, especially for this season. I've just been so into like browns and beiges and creams. So I have been loving these two glosses, and MAC glosses are definitely my top favorite glosses. So that's pretty much it for the makeup favorites. I do have some other like random favorites from skincare. I actually wanted to share with you guys these new Pixi masks. They actually sent me these 3 masks here. As you guys can see, you're getting like some big tubs, and they're adorable. They remind me of like little ice cream pints, and they even come with like a little spoon attached, which is so cute. So they say that these are their remedy masks, and they're not like mud masks, so they don't like dry and like flake. These are very moisturizing. They're nourishing, toning jelly masks. So they're actually meant to be like mixed together. So they have a rose one. The rose is supposed to instantly hydrate, nourish, and tone. Then there is their milky one, which is supposed to soothe and tone. And then you have the vitamin C remedy mask, which is meant to brighten and tone. So they all tone, but they kind of like work in unison together. So if you have like certain areas, you can like put them on different areas for different needs, and I just love them. They're so great just to put on, because sometimes I like won't want to put on a mask because I know that I'll have to like wash it off. If it's one of those like mud masks that are drying, then it takes me really long to wash off. It can get kind of messy. So I really love these because they're so easy to use because they are clear. I'll show you guys how they look. They smell really nice as well, so hopefully you guys can tell, but they are like a clear jelly consistency. So you kind of like rub it on your face. You don't really see it, but you will feel it kind of get a little bit tacky. You leave it on for about 10 minutes, it says, and then you just wash it off, and it's very easy to wash off. You don't get a mess. There's no like mud mask flakes everywhere, so it's just really convenient in that sense. And I do find that it helped my skin, especially when I feel like my skin's dry. I find this to be like very hydrating and nourishing. So I've been loving these Pixi masks, and I had to mention them to you guys. My next favorite is kind of random. I actually found this at Marshall's. This is a Dr. Jacobs Naturals Hyperallergenic Almond Honey Castille Liquid Soap. Oh my gosh, I'm just obsessed with this smell. I love anything with almond, and this almond and honey is just like, oh my god, it just reminds me of Italy for some reason. I think because they like scent a lot of their products with almond, and like it just has like a certain scent that I love, so I literally went and bought a backup. But not just for the scent, I actually love it. I've been using Castille soaps in the shower for a long time because they are more natural. They're made with like all good ingredients, and it says you literally are getting purified water, coconut oil, olive oil, potassium, glycerin, vegetable glycerin, almond, natural almond, honey fragrance, sea salt, aloe vera, and vitamin E. So it's a short list of ingredients. It's all natural. It's really soothing for the skin. And I love this specific Castille soap because if you've used Castille soaps in the past, you will know that they are like very liquidy. So a lot of people will put them in like foaming dispensers just to make them easier to use. But this one has like a jelly. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this one has like more of like a thick like normal soap consistency, so it's just really great to use. So I just love the fact that it's like that thicker consistency, but you aren't losing any of like the really good natural benefits. It says that it's non-GMO, no artificial dyes or coloring, no palm oil, sulfate-free, paraben-free, and gluten-free. So as you guys heard from the ingredient list, it is all good ingredients, and I just love this specific scent, almond and honey. It's just my absolute favorite. Oh, just smelling it like gives me such a good feeling. I just love this scent. So if you guys are looking for like a more natural soap, like body wash then I definitely recommend this one because there are so many chemicals in like makeup, in body washes and everything. So if I could like find one thing at least and incorporate it that's more natural, then I definitely will. So this is one of my favorite body washes at the moment, and I just love it. So I found mine at Marshall's, so check out your local Marshall's or health food store. So my last favorite is some more nail polish. I feel like I've been mentioning nail polish in every one of my most recent favorites, so let me know if you guys like my little nail polish favorites. But I've been obsessed with these two colors at the moment. Me and my sister Lisa were actually looking for shades like this. I was looking for like a sage green, and she was looking for this kind of like burnt orange shade. So we actually found these also, I think, at Marshall's, which is really funny because Marshall's just has amazing nail polishes and they are so affordable. So these, I still have the price tag on, were $4.99 Canadian. So that's an amazing price for nail polishes because it can be quite expensive. So $4.99 is a great price, and I'm just obsessed with these shades here. So they're both from China Glaze. I really love the China Glaze nail polishes. I feel like I've mentioned them a lot on my channel because I just love them. As I said, I like to do my own nails at home. So when I see really nice nail polishes, I like to get them just to add to my collection because I do paint my nails myself. I don't go to any salons or anything. So these two shades here are just like the perfect fall shades in my opinion. This one is called, the sage green one here is called Show 'em Who's Blossom, and it is just, in my opinion, the perfect sage green. I've just been obsessed with this color. I think it's perfect for the fall time. Even in the spring it would look really pretty, but it just gives me more of like that fall vibe. Then I'm actually wearing this one on my nails today. This one is called Desert Sun, and it is just like a really beautiful burnt orange shade. It kind of gives me like a pumpkin pie vibe. I really love it for the fall time. I think it is so beautiful, and we did not have a color like this in our collection, so I love it. I think it's so pretty, and for $5, honestly, you cannot go wrong. This is just such a really fun nail polish, and I just love to kind of match my nails with the season. So these two have been my favorite this month. I've just been loving these like fall shades. I'm just living for them. So I wanted to end my favorites on that little nail polish note. Let me know if you guys like some nail polish favorites at the end of these favorites videos because I love nail polish. So that is it for my favorites, guys. I hope you like this video. If you have any favorites of your own, please leave them in the comment section. Let me know if there's anything you would like me to try. If you think I would like anything, please let me know. And thank you guys once again for all of your sweet comments. They mean the world to me. So I hope you guys are having an amazing end of October / beginning of November. I'm really excited for the beginning of November because me and my sister like to decorate our house for Christmas on November 1st. So maybe I will already have my house decorated for Christmas when this video is up. If you guys wanna see what I do on my Instagram account, I like to post like my daily little activities. You guys can see me decorating for Christmas and everything like that. Then follow me on my Instagram. It is my YouTube handle. It is at JULIASALLURE. So thank you guys once again for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!